Hello everyone, RVer Frank here with Kathee and Coco, and we are continuing on our road trip in the RV, Flair, north to Bishop, California. We were picking up this journey south of Lone Pine on the old El Camino Sierra, known today as US 395. I've been traveling out in these parts for quite a while, exploring and learning about the history and the pioneers that tell the story of how it was back in the day. As we travel, I am intrigued by stories which describe historical changes in the places we visit, and related vintage photos, when correlated to current photos, create a visual time capsule of landmarks like roads, landscapes, and buildings taken from everyday points of view. I will bring attention during this trip to some of those time capsules. So come along, join us, and enjoy the ride. We are going north on a flyover of the Owens River Valley in the Lone Pine area, located between the Sierra Nevada mountain range to the west, with the Inyo mountain range to the east. Some of the areas you may want to check out in the Lone Pine area are Boulder Creek Campground, which is the south end of Lone Pine. There's Diaz Lake. There's the Paiute-Shoshone Reservation, the Film History Museum, the 1872 earthquake adobe wall. East of Lone Pine is the Pioneer Cemetery. On the west side is the Movie Flats, Alabama Hills, going up to Mount Whitney through the Whitney Portals. Then heading north out of Lone Pine is a nice little park. It's Spainhauer Park. And further north out of town is the 1872 earthquake mass gravesite. Up on the right is Boulder Creek Campground, which is a resort-style RV park that offers full hookup RV sites, tent camping, and rental cabins. They offer free coffee and muffins in the clubhouse, propane and ice, and have a well-stocked mini-mart and gift shop. They have 57 pull-through and 20 back-in sites, each with water, sewer, 50 and 30 amp electric, and cable TV. There's a fully fenced dog walk, pool, spa, playground, basketball hoop, horseshoe pits, and free Wi-Fi. As we approach Lone Pine, on the left up ahead is Diaz Lake. The lake was formed by the 1872 Lone Pine earthquake, when 18 miles of the Owens Valley dropped, forming a small valley that later was filled by water, creating the 86-acre Diaz Lake that was previously the Diaz family ranch. There is dry camping and fishing in the lake. Up ahead on the right is the Lone Pine Paiute-Shoshone Reservation. On April 20, 1937, the reservation was established through a land exchange between the Department of Interior and the City of Los Angeles. The reservation has a tribal population of approximately 350 residents and consists of 237 acres of land. Off to the east of town here is the Lone Pine Pioneer Cemetery, established in 1865. It has been vandalized over the years in this isolated place, but a few broken headstones remain. The stones stand scattered among the scrub brush 1 mile east of 395 on Substation Road, near the Lone Pine Paiute-Shoshone Reservation. A recent sign marks this lonely cemetery with a white picket fence on one side along the road. The sign reads, "This cemetery was established in 1865 when Mrs. McGuire and her son were killed on January 1st, 1865 during the last battle of the 1860s Owens Valley Indian Wars. Those buried here were the town's founders, including C. Bogle and A. Johnson, who along with J. Lucas were the first to climb Mount Whitney. Some members of the Diaz family also buried here. Diaz Lake is located on then site of their 1870s ranch. The last burial here was in 1905. It is now managed by the Mount Whitney Cemetery District, a special district of Inyo County." If you recall in one of my earlier videos covering the Hawaii Reservoir south of Lone Pine on 395, McGuire's husband was on a trip from home when the killing occurred of her and her son. There is one marker written in Suburban and translated states, "Here laying in peace, Andrea R. Radunovic, born in Nikšić, Montenegro, 23 October 1886, died 19 March 1912. Up here on the left is the Lone Pine Film History Museum. Here you can explore the museum's extensive collection of real movie costumes, movie cars, props, posters, and other memorabilia. The Forum Theater and Cafe host live music, theater, and films on the weekends. The Lone Pine Film Festival has been held every year since 1989 to celebrate the rich heritage that filmmakers have brought to the area over the years. The museum's collection tells the story of filming in the area in and around Lone Pine, from the early days of the Roundup, said to be the first movie filmed in Lone Pine, to the modern blockbusters such as Iron Man. So for those of you that made it to the end of this video, we want to thank you for watching and hope you found it interesting. Because there is so much more to tell about Lone Pine, this will be part 1 with another part to follow. Eventually we'll make it to Bishop, but we have a ways yet to go, with more interesting places and stories ahead to share along the way. So travel safe, and we will see you soon.